Welcome back. It's time for our most Buffalo story of the day. And this weekend, Canisius High School's bowling team will defend its all-Catholic championship title and go for 3 in a row. And they're doing it with a little extra pep in their step, coming off a big accomplishment for one of their star bowlers.
Good morning, Canisius.
Matthew Hassenfrost is the voice of the Canisius High School morning announcements. It's just one of the many ways he contributes to his school.
I also participate on the club varsity hockey team. I play tennis in the spring. I was a member of the robotics team earlier in my career at Canisius High School, and I also am a part of the drama guild here.
But above all else, Matthew is a bowler.
Bowling is my best sport. I love bowling. I've loved bowling since I was 3 years old, and it's always been one of my favorite pastimes. I would say about half of my college essays are always about bowling.
Last week, the senior did something he's been chasing since he was a little guy. He bowled a perfect 300 game.
Our entire team has always been very close, like 279s, which is just one frame away. But I was the first one to actually crack the 300 game, and just the excitement on my entire team's face just shows the love and support that they show every single match that we have.
It was during an inter-squad match to qualify for the state championships, and everyone was rooting for him.
It was almost like a surreal, I hear like my teammates on the bench just like, oh my God, I'm so nervous for him. I'm like, thanks, that's really helpful. But I kind of just took a breath before every single shot, and once I got close, 8, 9, 10, 11, that I'm kind of just like, this is actually possible. I actually have a chance here.
The next morning, Matthew got his own surprise announcement over the loudspeaker from his dean.
Matthew Hassenfrost, yes, the same Hassenfrost who graces us with his voice and his announcements and our Pledge of Allegiance each morning through the second 300, that's a perfect game in school history, and the first of his career.
That's part of the excitement for me, is that I'm now kind of a part of this school's history, and my bowling coach really wants to put his guys into the school history books.
And he got to do it his way.
Sometimes there's like a little bit of joking about the bowling team around the halls. Bowling doesn't get as much support as, some of the more mainstream football, basketball sports, but this was one achievement that even they could appreciate.
And Matthew hopes to study either biomedical or chemical engineering in college, and he also hopes to bowl many more perfect games in the future. That's it for Most Buffalo today. I'll see you back here tomorrow at 4. Channel 2 News First at 5 with Scott and Mary Ellis starts now.